thanks for joining my channel. Today I'm going to walk you step by step through how to print a sublimation image directly from Silhouette Studio on a Mac using my EcoTank Epson 15,000. I'm going to walk you through all of the print settings. So what you'll need is Silhouette Studio, which is a free software you can download. Obviously you'll need a Epson Eco-Tank with sublimation ink already installed, and then your design that you would like to print. You'll also need sublimation paper. But for the Mac settings, which I'm going to show in this video, first you're going to open up Silhouette Studio, and then you're going to open up your design. So I'm going to hit File, Open. I'm going to open up a Buffalo football image that I want to print on a crew neck. Now I'm going to resize my image using the transform icon on the right hand side. Here, it's about 5 down. I'm going to click on that, and then I am going to center the image first. That way I can see it on the page. And then I'm going to resize this to about 11 width. Okay, now that my image is resized and it looks pretty good, I am now going to set up my printer page settings. So we're going to go up to File, Print Page Setup. You're going to select your printer. Mine is the Epson EcoTank 15,000. And then my paper size is 11 by 17. I'm printing on the wide set. So now that everything has been selected, it's landscape, we're going to select OK. Okay, now I'm going to set up my print settings. So I'm going to go to File, Prints. Okay, so now you're going to select Print. Okay, from here we're going to select your printer again. Mine is the Epson 15,000. Okay, so now I'm going to walk you through the few steps that you will need to update. So layout should look like this. I don't need to do anything here. And we're going to go to color matching. So I am using a generic RGB profile that should be on most Macs or PCs. If you want, you can download the ICC profile that goes along with your sublimation ink. I am using Printer's Jack ink, and I found that the generic RGB profile works pretty well with printing all my colors accurately. So if you want, you can download your ICC profile. They're typically free on your ink's website. So we're just going to make sure that that's selected and not the Epson color controls. And then next we're going to go to print settings. Okay, so here we're gonna just double check our paper source, which is our paper tray. I'm printing from the rear of the printer. Media type, so this is where you're gonna wanna select either Epson Premium Matte or Epson Matte. We do not wanna print in glossy or semi-gloss at all. So my only option is the Epson Matte, so I'm gonna select that. And then print quality, you're gonna wanna update to best quality if you have it. Now I'm printing wide format, the 11 by 17. So for some reason the Mac settings will not allow me to print on best quality. Now if you're printing on legal paper or letter paper, you should have the option of best quality. So don't be scared if you don't have the best quality option, just use normal. It prints just as well. It's just for the larger paper. Okay, so then from here, we're going to select mirror image. You're going to want to make sure this is always selected, especially when printing words. Now your image will print out backwards, but once you press it onto the shirt, it will read correctly. So what you can do is save this preset, so that way you don't have to update these settings going forward. And we're going to go to presets, Save current settings as preset. Okay, and I'm not going to save this because I already have mine set. Only for this printer, you can name it whatever you'd like. And then select OK. And you are good to print.